Okay, everyone, so here it is. This is a Glasstron SE175. It's a 1997. It's just continuation of the videos that I've been making prior. This here would be, what is this? It's a Volvo Penta 3.0 LS 4-cylinder inline engine. It's the same thing as Merc Cruiser. It's just, all it is simply a 4-cylinder Chevy. But what I'm doing here is I've got to rinse these out now. I just got done honing the cylinders. This is a complete rebuild. When I first got this, I started noticing some weird inconsistencies with the way the crank was, as far as how tight it was inside of the saddle. So what I did is I ordered original bearings. Everything was standard originally. Come to find out, as I started noticing the tightness, I started to play around with the idea of maybe I need to get a gauge and see where the crank's sitting in all the saddles. Well, come to find out, I was about 5 thousandths of an inch off on 2, 3, and 4 as far as the saddles go. So what I went and did, I had to crank ground down to 10 under. That took care of that. I ordered a new set of bearings. These here are your main bearings. They go, let me show everybody here, so everybody has an idea of what you're looking at. Okay, take and flip this big bad boy over. Well, it's about as far as I can get it right now. I don't like these engine stands. Okay, right here, these are where all those systems go, right in here. Boop, 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 all the way down. That's where all the main bearings go. And then, naturally you have your rod bearings coming out through each one of these for your pistons. But I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this stuff together. As far as the pistons, the way I hone these, because all I needed was glazed or simply cleaned up. They didn't need to be cut down in any. I didn't need to go with any oversized pistons, rings, any of that not. So what I did is I just got a simple stone. Let's see if I can show you the tool I used. Here it is. Just a simple deglazing tool to pull off any glaze off the cylinder walls. And it seems to have done good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some soapy water and I'm going to rinse these each one of these ports vigorously. Because the last thing I want is any kind of metal shavings, anything from the deglazing, to be caught up in any of the stuff that I'm doing right now. But I will post videos as I go along. These, I ended up putting all the freeze plugs back in it the other day. And they go all the way around. Let's see if I can show you this side. Freeze plug here, here. Now, when you put the freeze plugs in, some people use, what was it? I'm trying to think of the sealant's name. Some people use thread lock. I don't necessarily use thread lock. All I do is I use RTV black. I coat around the inside of this insert here, and then I just pop them in. Simple enough. I've never had one leak on me yet. But as we go along, I'll start posting more videos. I'm hoping to have everything pretty much put back on this today, to where it at least looks like a motor again, so I can have the head, all that stuff put on. But once again, this is a complete rebuild. This isn't, reusing anything. All of the stuff is new. So as I go along, I'll post more videos. Thanks. Have a great day.